guess it is what we expected it to be, a traffic summit. Napaka-limited nung scope. We were, again, hoping that it would be picking up from the president's instructions to have a comprehensive plan. But it seemed they invited the president to sit down in a traffic discussion of Metro Manila. We heard a litany of singular projects, but I failed to hear a comprehensive solution. MMDA said many times that they cannot do it alone. But where is the public? Again, very jarring. Where is the public? If they can't do it alone, then why are they alone in that event? It really seemed like I was listening to 5 different meetings. It was like I was switching to 5 different channels with 5 different programs. MMDA, again, with their usual brand of development. The Department of Transportation saying all the right things, from livability, rail, livable cities, multi-modal, and all that stuff, right? But not so much in terms of how they will get it across and how they will work together with all the other agencies. DPWH, of course, focusing on expressways and roads that only serve the minority. The format, again, for me is very problematic because if it was supposed to be a planning, it's not a very conducive discussion. It was one speech over another. And it's not as if there was an actual synthesis. Even when the MMDA acting chairman came in, it wasn't a synthesis of the speeches that went before him. He just reiterated what he said in his own speech. So it's really, the same proposals seeming to want a different solution, and yet, and we all know that we are at a point where we need to start changing the mindset, the paradigm, our point of view, and if it's anything to be happy about, at the very least, at the very last part, the portion they called guidance from the president. The president did mention the importance of public transportation. I think in a way he defined for the government agencies what induced demand means, in that building more roads really just becomes a bigger problem. He called out reducing vehicles. He also recognized LGUs. I think that's very important. Having worked for a local government unit, I know that that local governments can do a lot. So I think that's a good thing that he's recognized that. But again, I guess the question at this point is, what is next? So that now that we've had this, you've taken the president's time, what's going to happen now?